Welcome to Down on the Homestead. This is going to be a short video. I just wanted to give you a little bit of update. Today we're going to put up the cattle panels on our Blue Lake pole beans. They're starting to climb the T-post, so we got to get that panel up. And I'm going to just give you a quick little update on everything that I showed you the last video. So we'll be back. I don't know if it'll mess it up. Okay, that's good. Drop it. We have our cattle panels up for our 2 double rows of Blue Lake beans, pole beans. Man, this stuff goes up so fast. Y'all, I'm excited about this. Look at this pretty cush-all squash. It's getting big. First time seriously trying to grow this stuff, so it's looking good. I got several and a bunch of little ones. I'll actually wait till these completely open. I don't think these are quite ready yet. Probably tomorrow morning. This is my holy basil and it's looking really good. It's flowering at the tops. And this smells really good. In this tub, I took the seeds from my it's called mammoth dill, and I took the seeds straight from those plants and I put them in this tub, and I put them like about every 4 inches. So this is going to be a solid mass of dill. We make a lot of dill pickles, so I wanted to make sure that I have plenty freeze dried. So these are all germinating great. And like I said, this is from my seeds. And these plants get really tall, but they produce a lot of dill. So this is going to be my dill pickle tub. I had said that I was going to give you an update on everything. So like I said, this will be quick. But my yarrow is looking fantastic. It's getting pretty thick. I just watered it so it's a little bit flat. And then I got the lemon balm planted or transplanted from a little tray, so now they're starting to grow pretty fast. Still have a lot of lemon balm in the greenhouse. That is my mammoth dill. My hyssop is doing really well, and I have an extra tub that I'm gonna transplant some more hyssop into. I have some more holy basil coming. That's a little lone holy basil by itself. The holy basil that I just said is flowering. It smells really good. My purslane, I actually cut this tub and gonna freeze dry that. That is taller. I need to cut that, get that chopped up and into the freeze dryer. The broadleaf sage is looking fantastic. Now these two tubs I planted dandelions, which is funny to me that I'm actually planting them on purpose, but they're fantastic. Probably will plant more. That is my peppermint, and it's doing really well. And that's another tub of peppermint. And my chamomile is looking nice, super thick. I just watered it so it's laying down. Normally it's a little fluffier than that. And my feverfew is getting thick. It's my feverfew. Now I did pull all of our beets out of that tub. Getting ready to pull carrots out of that one. All my carrots are pulled up. But I'm going to plant, I think, ginger and turmeric in those two big horse water troughs. Now this is my little table that I put plants out here to harden off, and that's that mammoth dill that I got the seeds from. It is super tall. That's extra seeds that I will get off of that plant. But I have some horehound that I'm gonna get transplanted. I have marshmallow, it's doing really good. I have some watermelon, basil, echinacea. Look at my candlestick plant that I started from seeds. Those are doing so good. I planted 6 seeds, I think, and I have, and there's another little one there. I had 5 that germinated, so pretty happy about that. Of course, that's my elderberry, and I have rosemary. I have my moringa trees that look pretty good. They're growing. I did lose one. I think the heat just kind of, it couldn't handle it. Got my hops and my basil. That's my granddaughter's marigold that I saved from sure death. And it's starting to bloom, so she's going to be excited to see that. Some of my rosemary is blooming. See if I can get that focused. There we go. And my little Rosy Finch tomato plant is doing really good. We're getting tomatoes off that. I have Colossus jalapenos that are just about ready to go in the ground. Y'all, you're probably not going to be able to see this, but these grapes are absolutely loaded with grapes. These are muscadines, and I don't know, I know y'all ain't gonna be able to see this, but they're so tiny, but they are everywhere. Y'all, I'm talking everywhere. They are loaded with grapes. Just loaded. Let me see if I can get that focused. Probably not gonna focus, but anyway. Trust me when I say this thing has grapes everywhere. And this is our cattle panel trellis, which has done really well for our muscadines. I believe this is our 3rd year. Last year, the 2nd year, it produced quite a few grapes, but nothing like what this one is this year. Alright, these are my halcinators. They're looking good. I believe this is a halcinator also. Now see this, I'm kind of glad this happened. This is blossom end rot. I need to put some pelleted gypsum on these plants so we don't have that. I actually thought I had put some on there, but Gonna have to add that. Now this one down here is a red snapper, and it looks pretty good too. I like red snapper. That's one of my favorite slicing tomatoes to grow. Well, before I forgot, I went and got some pelleted gypsum, and I am adding it, sprinkling a little bit in there. And I'm going to water it in. One of the big things that happened since the last video was our Dexter cow had a calf. She had a heifer, so we're really excited about that. Now this this heifer is not full Dexter. The cow was bred to a White Park bull, so she is half White Park, half Dexter. Really shocked that she didn't end up with any white on her. I really thought she'd, have some white markings, a white head, but she didn't. But that's okay. We had a heifer, so I'm happy about that. The Dexter bull that we have, his name is Bob. He isn't any kin to any of our heifers. We have a cow who just had her calf. That was her second calf, first one born here. And then we have another heifer. She's about a year old. And then now we have this new heifer. So we're really, really happy about that. Our cow had her calf pretty quick. We left our farm. We saw her out in the front pasture. She was acting normal. We had to go run some errands. We got back, and pulling in the driveway, we noticed she was a little stressed and not comfortable. So we parked, went out there, and we caught everything on video. We actually caught her having the calf, so that was really cool. I didn't put that footage on here, but we were really excited about that. So now we have a new heifer that joined our farm. We named her Norma Jean. My husband named her, so thought that was kind of cute. So yeah, that's the most exciting update that we have. So we actually just planted some more corn. We got our first 6 rows of Seminole corn hilled and fertilized, so I'll have a little bit of that on the next video. So we just got all kind of things going. It's spring, well, getting kind of later spring, almost summer, and just things are growing. Squash and zucchini is just going crazy. So anyway, just wanted to give you an update on some of our medicinal herbs and the regular farm stuff. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and click the little bell so you'll get notified when we have new videos. Thank you guys so much for following us. We so appreciate it. We're kind of new, but we do appreciate everything, and just share our videos. And if there's anything that you would like for us to cover, put in the comments. And if you have any advice for other people or even us, you see what we do. So if there's something that could help us make things a little easier, just put that below. So thanks again. We appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one.